Who wants to see a rematch between Terence Crawford and Saul Canelo Alvarez? I'm going to say this straight up. My answer is no. Hell no. There's no point. What I watched last weekend was enough to convince me that Terence Crawford is levels above Saul Canelo Alvarez, especially in this moment of time. In this moment of time, yeah, Bud is just levels above. A couple years ago, when Canelo was still fast on his feet and, throwing combinations, he had quicker hands, yeah, there could have been, the levels could have been a little bit more closer to each other, yeah. But right now, nah, Canelo just won't be able to cope with the physical demands needed to change the outcome of the fight. He's flat-footed, can't close the distance, too slow to cut off the ring. Yeah, there's no throwing combinations. Slow feet, slow hands. It's a recipe for disaster going up against Terence Crawford. It's just a recipe for disaster. Now, coming into the first fight, we all thought, especially me, I was thinking, Canelo, just based on his raw power, and physicality, I thought it's going to be too much for Terence Crawford. Now, we saw already, like I said in my post-fight reaction, Bud ate all his punches. Bud took all the big shots from Canelo. He took all the big shots. So he's not scared of Canelo now. He's like, okay, I can take his punches. So what do you think Bud will do to him in the rematch? Because right now, Bud's got all the advantages. Physically, mentally, everything. Skill-wise, Bud holds all the advantages. He's got Canelo's number. So for me, a rematch is absolutely pointless here unless Turki Al-Sheikh throws the big bag at Crawford. Such a big bag that Crawford just can't turn it down. Do you know what I mean? He just can't walk away from it. He's like, you know what? Okay, I'll take this bag. I'll go in there easy money. And I would, mate, if I'm one of Bud's closest allies, friends, confidants, advisors, whatever, I'll tell him, bro, take the bag. Take the bag and just go back in there. Do exactly what he did the first fight. But this time, apply more pressure, a little bit more early on. Get Canelo gassing. Because I am seeing online that a lot of people, especially our friends from North America, our friends from North America, they are saying, Canelo deserves a rematch. He was the undisputed champion. He's been champion for a long time. If anyone deserves a rematch, it's him. I get it. I understand the logic behind that. But I would agree with them if the fight was closer. If it was a close affair where Crawford won it by one round and, some dodgy decision from the judges or whatever, or the referee intervened or something like that, like it was a tight affair. Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, why not? Get the rematch done. Plus, it's more money. But Crawford won that fight easy. It's easy money. He won that fight. It was so comfortable, yeah? It was so comfortable. I could not believe how comfortable Crawford was in that ring. I really thought Canelo's power, strength will get to Crawford, but nah, it never happened, man. It never happened. Crawford was trading with Canelo. When they met in the center of the ring, we thought, okay, Canelo, let your hands go, show the little guy your power. Crawford ate all them powers and he traded with Canelo. He traded with Canelo all night long. He was not scared. He was not scared. So for me personally, I don't want to see a rematch unless Crawford is getting the big bag, And for a lot of yous that are saying that you want to see a rematch, I don't know why you want to see a rematch, because I'm going to show you a clip in a moment, yeah? I think it was in the 9th round. Canelo gets hit with a jab to the body, a jab to the head. He turns around. He looks out of the ring. He looks away. He looks away. Now, for me, that's a sign of a man that's defeated mentally. He was out. He was out of there. He was out of there. He did not want no parts of Bud after that. Yeah? He did not want no parts of that. I'm going to share the clip with you now. Yeah? You make up your minds at home. Check it out. Now that you've seen the clip, what do you think? Canelo gets hit with a jab to the body, jab to the head. He looks away, mate. He was frustrated. He knew he was toast. It was done. He knew physically, mentally, whatever, spiritually, he could not get to Crawford. He could not get to Bud. It was done. At that moment, when I saw that moment, when I was watching the fight, I saw that moment, I was like, yo, not only are you getting schooled, physically, skill-wise, but mentally, you've checked out, my bro. Canelo checked out at that moment. He's like, yo, this guy is just levels above me. And I think it happens to a lot of fighters. They'll be in a ring and the realization will hit them, maybe my time is up. And I think that's what happened to Canelo. He realized in that moment his time was up. Hence why I don't even think Canelo wants a rematch. Maybe some of his hardcore fans are trying to make excuses for him. Yeah, because obviously their favorite fighter has lost. They want to make excuses for him. They want the guy to go back in the ring there and get revenge and honor and, you know, get his glory back, whatever. But I just feel like the physical demands, Canelo, he can't get the job done, man. He can't get the job done. Like I said, to beat Crawford, you need to be quick on your feet, quick hands, quick reactions, you know, cut off the ring much quicker, close the distance quicker. Canelo, right now, he just can't do it. At 35 years old, 68 fights, 20 years deep in the game, he just can't do it. Too many wars, wear and tear. He physically just can't do it. Mentally, I'm sure mentally, Canelo can like motivate himself to get up for the fight and go again for a rematch. But physically, he won't be able to deliver in the ring. He just won't be able to do it. And I just feel like in a rematch, Crawford will put the beatings on Canelo even worse. Even worse. Because Crawford now knows he can take Canelo's power. So he's just going to go in there and absolutely smoke dude. I'm telling you guys right now, man. I doubted Crawford the first fight. If the rematch was to happen, hell to the no. Hell to the no. Crawford will put some damage on him, on Canelo. So for me, there's no point. Just move on, guys. Canelo, you know what? If I'm advising Canelo right now, I'll say retire and then go fight Jake Paul, man. You know, Jake Paul's been chasing Canelo for a while. He's been chasing Canelo for a while. So why not go fight Jake Paul? Exhibition, whatever. Go knock him out. Shut him up once and for good. And you're going to make, what, another 150 million while you're at it as well. Easy money, you know? That's if I'm in Canelo's camp, I'm advising him to go fight Jake Paul, man. Just leave it, man. There's nothing else left for Canelo to prove in the game. That's just my opinion. But I thought it's important to make this video because I am seeing online, I'm reading online, and people are actually starting to talk about a rematch between these two guys, which for me is pointless because Crawford won by a wide margin. I know two of the judges had it 115, 113. But my God, there's no way there was 2 rounds in there. Do you know what I mean? I gave Canelo 3 rounds at best. At best. And that's me being kind. He probably took only 2 rounds. But some people are giving Canelo 5 rounds. You're crazy. Crazy. You know, that is crazy. But yeah, my people, I'm going to leave it at that. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a rematch between Terence Bud Crawford and Saul Canelo Alvarez. I don't want to see it. And if you do want to see the rematch, tell me why. Why do you want to see the rematch in the comments? And what would Canelo do different to change the outcome of the fight in a rematch? Let me know in the comments as well, my people. I really appreciate it. Once again, thank you so much for watching EMGM Sports. It's me, your boy Enzo, the realest in the game. Please don't forget to smash the likes. Leave your comments, like I said. Subscribe to the channel if you're new because you're really going to help us to grow. I'll be back real soon with another one. Until then, stay blessed, my people. Peace.